Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Jennifer here. We are here to do another cash stuffing video. I have $705 to stuff today. This one's going to kind of be a little bit of a quicker video because it is at night and I am ready to go downstairs and eat. And yes, I am upstairs. I have a new setup. I ended up getting a crafter's table last weekend. So that's what this is. This is just a white mat that I got to go over it. But I do have room to do like all of my lamination, making my envelopes, all of that stuff. Charlie found it for me on Facebook Marketplace, so it is used. So I did spend a little bit of money this week, so we are going to jump right into the cash stuffing. So just a little disclaimer, there was a missed video from last week. Last week I was super sick at work and had a really long week. If you've already seen my vlog and everything, you'll see that I was super sick, not feeling good. I basically filmed my whole cash stuffing video early last Saturday morning. It's Friday night now, the next Friday night. Anyway, right after I filmed it and I used a new microphone, I tested that like on 3 different videos and it worked perfect. And whenever I filmed the video, it was like 45 minutes long and there's no sound. And I thought about doing a voiceover and going through the video, but then I figured, you know what, it really doesn't matter. I mean, I kind of went through my budget. I'm going to grab my little book. We're going to kind of do a quick little recap, and then we're going to get into just doing a quick cash stuffing for this week instead of going through a whole budget or anything, because last week was the week that I got paid and Charlie got paid, and so I did a little bit more stuff. I honestly can't even remember now what I saved. Maybe we'll see it once we get into the savings challenges. But let me grab that book and we will just get right into it. Okay, so here is just a quick recap of my budget from last week. My income was $2,819. That was from both of our checks. Basically, I had my normal expenses and everything, which totaled $1,289. Gave me $1,530 to cash stuff. I did all of my normal amounts on my cash envelopes. Let me make some room here. Look at my new little desk vacuum I got whenever I do my scratch offs. We'll see how it works. I think it's a little bit loud, but look at that. It's a little cat. It's super cute. I just got that on Amazon. I have not used it yet, so I don't know how it works. We'll see. But I knew with this white mat that I put on here that I was going to need something to clean that dust up because, y'all, it was really making a mess. But anyway, for my cash envelopes, I did 300 to groceries, 40 to household, 50 to dining out, 40 to shopping, 40 to beauty, 5 for fun money, 20 for me, 20 for Charlie, and 20 into miscellaneous. That was $535. And then that left me with $995. I did all of these sinking funds, which totaled $265. I'm not going to recap each one of them. And then for my savings challenges, I had $265 left over. And then I did take some money out. What I figured out works for me on my budget is taking out like excess money, which is one thing that we're going to kind of do today after we do our stuffing, or while we do our stuffing, and that just seems to work well. So the money that I don't spend in some of my cash envelopes, then I will roll over into different little savings challenges. Alrighty guys, so I have not worked any of this out yet. We are just going to do it real quick because we are not doing any sinking funds. I did all of my sinking funds last week and I kind of went through my explanation on doing that, but I think I'm only going to do sinking funds bi-weekly whenever I get paid, and then weekly we will do cash envelopes and then savings challenges. So this week there won't be as much to go into savings challenges, but I do have one new savings challenge to introduce to y'all that I created, which if you follow me on Instagram, then you would have already seen it, but I did set up a 20K savings challenge. Let me zoom out a little bit so that you can see. But anyway, so I have my cash here and I'm just going to quickly do my budget and I'll speed through this and then we will go over it quickly because Charlie was the only one that got paid. Okay, so I've kind of worked it out. So the income was $1,343, and then these are our expenses this week, which is $325 for the mortgage, $100 for insurance and taxes, $40 will go to Charlie, $10 into the grandkids account, and then $163 for Verizon. So $638 is our total expenses, and that amount just stays in my checking account, and it will. All of those are just regular transfers, and then the Verizon will be withdrawn. So that's going to leave me with a total of $705. And let's just double check and see if that's what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 705. So I do have $705. And let me get my little cash tray. We will set that up. We may have to make some change because I didn't want a bunch of small bills this week. And like I said, I didn't really pre-plan this, so I just went and grabbed my cash, and we're just going to figure it out. So for our cash envelopes, I just have my normal stuff, $300 for groceries, $40 for dining out, $40 for household, $20 for miscellaneous, $20 for beauty, $20 for shopping, and $5 for fun money. So that's given us a total of $445, and that's going to leave us with $260. And so over here I have $50 for my 5K challenge this week, and then I did budget $200 for my 20K challenge. I did $100 last week, but I kind of did a reel on that, so you will see that I have already stuffed $100 once we get to it. And then so that's going to just leave me with $10 for other little challenges, and then we'll see what we get out of our wallet. So total savings challenges will be $260, and then that leaves us with a $0. So there is just a quick little summary of my budget this week. And again, we're just going to have to figure out our denominations as we go. I'm going to kind of set that to the side and get my wallet. And let's get into it. So let's see here. And I did go to TJ Maxx this week, and I spent a total of $78.14. So I finally got to do a little bit of shopping. Y'all know I've been dying to shop. And then at the grocery store, we spent $183.13. I swear these receipts rub off. No, we spent more than that. It was $198. You can't even hardly see it. The 183 was before tax and everything, but I need to scan that into my Fetch Rewards app before the ink disappears. But that's what we spent. So we do have some leftover money. Let's just see if there's anything left over that we can take out. Do I have any change in here? I only have like 25 cents in there, so not that much change. Groceries, I'm probably not going to take anything out this week because we don't have that much left over. And I do need to make like a run to Walmart, and we still need to go to Sam's Club. So I think that I'm going to leave the groceries alone. The groceries is going to get $300. Groceries always gets $300. So that will leave me with 1, 2, 320, 35, 40, 1, 2, and 3. So that will be plenty for groceries this week for sure. Household, I will not take the money out of this. Household is going to get $40. So that gives us 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 65, 75, 81. $181 in a household. Happy about that. Dining out. I probably will take the money out of here to go into savings challenges. 10, 15, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3. So we've got $23, and I have $40 budgeted. So let's see here. If I put my 40 in, 40, 50, oh, that's 2 5s. Those 5s last week were very crisp. So we're going to we'll take out $18 to go towards some of our savings challenges, and that will still leave me with 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, $49. I think that will be plenty because we just don't really eat out that much. And Charlie has to work this weekend, and we are getting the kids, so probably won't be eating out at all. Shopping, I did spend a little bit of my money. Like I said, I went to TJ Maxx, so I've got $66 left over, and shopping is also going to get another $20 this week. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the $6 out. That can go towards savings challenges. Beauty, I will not be taking the money out of this, and beauty is going to get another 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 210, 15, 25, 30. My hair appointment did come up this week. It was the coldest day. It was like 5 degrees, and I still have not decided what I want to do about my hair. So I just postponed it until I think later in February the 25th or something. So that gives me another month to decide. Fun money has $15. So for fun money, we're going to put in another 5. And I'm just going to take 10 of that out. We hardly ever use this. I may do away with this category, but I just kind of use it as a buffer. But if I don't use it after a couple of weeks, then I might as well take it out. I did spend some of my money on my desk. I took out what I had in my furniture sinking fund. It was, I think, $100. And so I took 60 out of that and then took 40 out of this. So this is my money, my like little allowance. And so I will keep that for another week. Charlie's not getting anything this week. And miscellaneous is going to just get 20. But do I want to put 20 in here? How much do I have in here? So I have 20 in miscellaneous. I guess I'll put it in here just in case we need it whenever we go to Sam's Club, if we make it this weekend. So let's see, that should leave me with $260. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. So we've got $260 left. Now let's set the wallet to the side, and we will do the 5K savings challenge, which is $50 this week. And this is where I'm going to need to maybe get some change unless I have a 10 in here. Oh, I do. Okay, so I'm going to take 10 out, and I'm going to put the 60 in. And that's going to give me 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 355. Hopefully that is correct. We will see. We've got one more week to go of $150, and then we will have completed this month. Let me grab my marker. That's one thing that I love about the little savings challenges is small amounts and large amounts. Some of these might be large amounts. Every other week it's large, and that's just because I get paid bi-weekly. So the weeks that I get paid, I try to put more in. That's the way I set this challenge up. But yeah, we'll have $525 towards our $5,000 savings challenge, which is quite a bit. And I definitely need to let that dry. I see I got marker on my envelope last week. Okay, so that takes care of that. Let's look at my new savings challenge. So this is the way to 20K. So I just created this in Canva and ordered this little binder off of Amazon. I did make a little dashboard because I broke this down into 10 different challenge cards. So each challenge card will save $2,000. Each one of the bubbles is $50. I'm going to try to do like $100 bills so that I don't end up with a bunch of small bills. But some weeks I figured I might not have 100 to put in, or 200 or whatever. And some weeks I may have more. And this challenge is one that I don't necessarily expect to complete within a year. It will be an ongoing challenge. As I complete each card, then I may put a placeholder in here and maybe open like a money market account or something and keep the funds in there just so that it can earn a little bit of interest. But yeah, there are 10 envelopes. I just ordered some clear envelopes that do not zip or anything just to make it easy for this challenge, and I actually really like it. We'll see how this plays out throughout the year, but today we are going to put in $200, and so that is going to be 4 of these bubbles. So I'm going to color those in real quick. So that gives me a total of 300 in here. So we will just see how long it takes us to save $20,000. This could be a 2-year project, but I have patience when it comes to stuff like this. So hopefully that is dry. We're going to go ahead and put this away. And then we've got just a little bit of money left for our other challenges. So let's see what we have here. So that leaves us with 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38, just $39, which is okay because last week, even though y'all didn't see it because there is no sound, I saved quite a bit. Okay, so let's see here. I don't think that we're gonna do anything towards the group challenge this week. Let me just save that for last. We're gonna go to our bookmark challenge. So we need $24 for this Friday for this bookmark challenge. So that's going to use quite a bit of this money. So we've got 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, $24. We will color that in. Oh, I did order, I forgot it's downstairs. It just came in. I did order a new little challenge to start. It's a little dice game from Simply Budgeted, maybe. I'll show that in my next video next week because and see, I almost finished the Hello Winter last week, so I'm not sure if I want to scratch that off. Let's see, I only have, well, I have $15. No, I have $20. These 5s are sticking together. I'm trying to let that dry a little bit. Do I want to do the last one of this one? Okay, you know what? We'll scratch it off and then we will see how our little vacuum cleaner works. Let me get my little scratch off tool. Okay, wish me luck here. So this is the $24 that's going in the envelope. Oh no, is this more money than I have? $35? Dang it. I should have known, but let's see here how our little cat works. Isn't that cute? It worked well. So let's see what we have left. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we've only got $20. And so we're going to have to owe 15 next week. So I'm just going to put 20 here and plus 15. So we've got the 20. And I probably shouldn't have done that today since I didn't really have that much money, but that's okay. That's okay. It kind of drives me crazy a little bit, but we are just going to go with it. And we'll do the other $15 next week because this is all the cash that I have, unless I took 15 more out of my wallet. Hold on. That's what we're going to do. We're going to find $15. Let's take it out of groceries. There we go, $15. That way I can say that I did it. I will clean that off. I don't have anything up here to wipe that off with, but that will complete that card. And it will be fine. 10, 20, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4 is going into the bookmark challenges. So the little winter bookmark challenge will be complete, and then I don't have to worry about trying to remember that next week. Oh, and I forgot, and I put this in here last week. Look what I got at the grocery store as change. A $2 bill. Can you believe it? Whenever we checked out at Publix, the cashier, she was really young, and she was kind of fumbling around and getting my change out, and I saw her kind of set this to the side, and I was like, you can give me that $2 bill if you want to. Like, I was super excited to get it, and look how crisp it is. I'm not sure if there's a date on here. I really can't see that well. I don't know how old this is. But anyway, I do have a few $2 bills, I think, in our safe. But I've not seen one of these in forever. And the girl was like, aren't these rare? And I was like, yeah, they don't really make them anymore. So she was surprised that somebody had paid with it. And she didn't really know what to do with it. Because, of course, you don't have a slot in your cashier tray for a $2 bill. But anyway, so I got it. So I stuck it in here in my bookmark savings challenges. So let's see what we have total. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $174 so far for the bookmark challenges. And I will wipe off what I wrote on that one because we did complete it, even though I did have to take $15 more out of groceries. And again, next week, I will probably have extra money because this is a magic month for me. Not only do I get paid 3 times this month, Charlie gets paid 5 times. So we will have extra money in next week's video to put towards some of these savings challenges and stuff. And then yeah, I think that's it. That's all that I've got for you guys today. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining me for another video. Sorry that I lost the volume from last week's video, but it is what it is. And honestly, I was just too sick and tired to redo the whole thing. So I hope that this video turns out. I hope that I have volume, and we will see you next week. If you make it all the way to the end, leave me a little kitty cat emoji, since I got my new little kitty cat vacuum here, and she's so cute. And again, I thought this was just the funniest thing whenever I saw it. So I like cute little things like that. Anyway, love y'all. Bye.